Race for second was the most difficult to predict, Anna Bailao placing behind Olivia Chow.
After speaking with tens of thousands of residents in every corner of Toronto, I'm so optimistic about the future of our city. And I want to sincerely congratulate Olivia Chow on her win tonight. Congratulations, Olivia.
Despite the loss, Anna Bailao, who had the endorsement of former Mayor John Tory and Deputy Mayor Jennifer McKelvey, had a strong showing tonight. The vote spread between her and Olivia Chow less than 5%. CP24's Eden DeBebe is at Anna Bailao headquarters. Eden.
Well, Zoraida, it has been a roller coaster of emotions today as people slowly started trickling in earlier this afternoon. There was a lot of hope in the air, a lot of excitement, especially since polling number was showing Bailao gaining slowly but surely up to Chow. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case tonight, and you can see the mood in and around the room is reflecting that. Dejected, disappointed, but not defeated. We heard a lot of people chanting and cheering as Bailao gave her concession speech tonight. Some of them chanting 3 more years, 3 more years. Of course, alluding to the fact that Bailao might run once again. Now, she didn't confirm that, talking to us in a one-on-one interview. She said that anything is possible. She really is happy to see that Toronto did come out in support of her. The margin between her and Chow wasn't a big one, especially compared to everyone else who ran in this race. So definitely a very hopeful vibe leaving here, but of course, again, dejected since their person lost.
Congratulations to Olivia Chow. She fought a tough fight, and at the end of the day, she came out victorious. And you know what? We have to do everything we can to make this city an amazing city, an incredible city that it is, but we have so much further to do. So we have to support Olivia Chow in that position of mayor. But I want to say,
Premier Doug Ford had one election sign on his lawn, Mark Saunders, but Toronto's former police chief was not able to capitalize on the high-profile endorsement, coming in a distant third behind Olivia Chow and Anna Bailao. CP24 Steve Ryan was with Saunders tonight.
Bistro on Avenue is the location that Mark Saunders and his campaign team chose as their location as they watched the vote unfold tonight. Needless to say, they were disappointed in the end result, but were quite happy with the campaign that Mark Saunders had. And he said to me just a short time ago that law and order was on the top of the voters' minds and the topic that he discussed with voters as he campaigned door to door. They are disappointed in the third place finish, but they do credit John Tory as being the person responsible for giving Anna Bailao that extra push that made her that much closer to the mayor's chair. Although we did see Olivia Chow take that seat, his campaign did say to me that they believe that John Tory was the reason why Anna Bailao was able to make it that much closer. I did ask Mark Saunders just a short time ago what his plans were. He said that he's going on a vacation, and as far as public office goes, he hasn't ruled that out in the future.